Yes, and there is, Mr. Ramneek, there is a very strong question from my side that what are they scared of now? Now, what are they scared of? Earlier, the Gurram Singh Cheduni is trying to instigate the farmers to disrupt the CM Manohar Lal Khattar Mahapanchayat, and now another statement to get involved into the violence. What are they up to actually? Ramneek,
Yeah.
Ramneek ji, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
But Ramneek ji, my question is that what Gurnaam Singh Cheduni wants to prove? Just on 7th of January, he was releasing a video to vandalize the CM Mahapanchayat for the farmers. Is he so much scared that now the farmers is getting inclined towards the government? They started listening about these farm laws and the benefits, and now another video that involve into the violence. Whatever will be happen, we will face that. We will definitely enter in Delhi and we'll do a tractor march. What are they up to? What they have decided? What is their agenda?
Okay, now let me tell you the sequence of events. This Gurnaam Singh Cheduni, he is a loser in the Ladwa Vidhan Sabha, which falls under the Kurukshetra Parliament. His wife is a loser in a parliament election. They've lost 2 elections between both husband and wife, number 1. Number 2, Gurnaam Singh Cheduni's and his wife's affidavits submitted to the ECI say that they are Artiyas, commission agents. So, a commission agent per se is not necessarily only for grains or crops. They are commission agents for inciting violence also. Now, we need to understand where this money is coming from and who is instigating them and how they have got into it, number 1. Number 2, the sequence of events that has happened, that they have disrupted. He had called for the youth to disrupt the Chief Minister's Mahapanchayat in Karnal. Okay. Now, he is given an admission that, yes, I have actually gone forward and instigated the youth to disrupt the CM's Mahapanchayat. Now, he is given a second call to the youth to break the barricades, and if the government has to lathi charge or shoot them, that is their intention. That has been their intention since day one. They don't want to talk. They don't want to resolve the issue. They have sat down with the government 9 times. They don't want to discuss the issue point by point because they don't have a merit in their case. The laws are something which Rakesh Tikat's father, Mahendra Singh Tikat, has been fighting for since 1970s. So it's been 50 years hence that these laws have come into force. And what Gurnaam Singh Cheduni's statement on record should be taken as treason. It is Rashtra-droh. This is Desh-droh. It's 26th January is not something these jokers will understand ever because they've never donned a uniform. They don't know what the code of conduct is, what morality is. So exactly. I feel it is about time. Please let me finish. This is a very emotive issue for me as well. See, I feel that these jokers should be immediately booked under NSA. They should be picked up from there with whatever force that's required. They are hiding behind mob mentality. They know there are lakhs of people there. They cannot be touched as of now. They should be booked and they should be picked up at the right time. And a good example should be made out of these jokers that nobody ever in this country would have the courage to incite people for treason. This is simple treason, Ji. There is no doubt about it.
Thank you, Ramneek ji, for such a information and response from the BJP side. So, look, the responses we are getting.
I am not speaking on BJP side. A correction, please. Please, correction. So, the BJP, you ask BJP spokesperson, brother. I am not BJP spokesperson. But I am telling you for a fact what Gurnaam Singh Cheduni is doing is treason. What Rakesh Tikat is doing is a 180-degree flip for whatever reasons it is. You read his statement in the Hindustan newspaper on 4th of June 2020. He has clearly appreciated these laws. He has thanked the Prime Minister and the Cabinet for bringing in these laws. Harsimrat Badal and Sukhbir Badal were a part of the NDA. They were both member of parliament. Harsimrat was a minister. And food processing is a part of the extended agriculture part where these laws would actually come into force. She's a signatory on the draft bill. She's a signatory on the law. They have turned their backs towards the government and towards the farmers. These people, you look at their history. Badals run into some 1,000 crores. They're not even 100 crores. They're run into some 1,000 crores, and every year they have a major share in the taxes that are collected. These people have a major share in transport, in luxury hotels, in aviation, in logistics, and in Artiya business. They are commission agents, for heaven's sake, sir, and they have looted Punjab, both Congress and Akali Dal. One by one, one term for Congress, the other for the Badals. You tell me a third party which has ever ruled Punjab. इन्होंने बारी लूटा है पंजाब को. The condition, if NRIs are so benevolently investing in Punjab, why is Punjab so badly debt-ridden? You fail to understand the reason why Punjab is so badly debt-ridden.
Exactly, Ramikji, and even I want to make one point that even the Captain Amrinder Singh has also put out with a committee of farm laws that also mentioned that privatization is the must in the farm laws. And Muntek Singh Ahluwalia was a part of that committee. Thank you, Ramikji, for this information. Thanks a lot. So, over to you, Adhiraj.
Of course, these are all important developments that we are picking up. A second controversial statement made by the president of BKU,